This video is going to be really short, hopefully, and as you can see from the title, is like the 5 most important things you can do to get grade 9s in your GCSEs. Number one is Seneca Learning, which is a website that I used a lot. Like I had like I've probably said this in another video, but I had like 300 or so hours on it. It's a great website. You basically just it's very interactive, so you won't get bored. Honestly, like when you're revising, you won't get bored. Number two is CGP revision guides. Everyone uses them. If you don't use them, what are you even doing with your life? Just please use CGP revision guides. I've probably got them somewhere. Hold on, yeah. So these are I'm using them for my A levels as well. So I'm doing biology, chemistry, physics, and maths. So these are the ones for the sciences. I use the exact same ones at GCSE as well, and they've helped me get through them. Yeah, they helped me get through my GCSEs and my A levels. Well, I haven't done my A levels yet, but year 12. So number three is physics and maths tutor. Practice papers and practice questions are so important. Like, if you don't have practice, you can't, like, you're just gonna freeze when you're sat in the exam hall doing your paper. So just go on physics and maths tutor, download their past papers, do the questions, and use the mark scheme to make sure you've got everything right. If you haven't got it right, go and revise that topic again using points 1 and 2. So using the Seneca website and the CGP revision guides. Number 4 is use the exam board websites for past papers. So once you've done everything, once you've revised everything, you know all your content, you've done some questions on physics and maths tutor, it's very important to do timed like papers. Like let's say a past paper, like paper 1 non-calculate is like an hour and a half. Just sit in a quiet room for an hour and a half and do that paper. It will help you so much, and then you can just use the grade boundaries and see what grade you're at, and that way you can improve easily. Like let's say you start doing those 2 months before an exam, then you see you're at a B 2 months before, then you can work towards an A or an A star, whatever you need, or grade 9, depending on the system that your school uses. And the last point is use your teachers' help. My teachers, it's like at one point I genuinely thought my teachers hated me because I kept going to them. Like my English teacher, I go to her before school, at break, lunch, after school. Like I'd write essays and just give it to her all the time, to mark them and give me feedback and tell me what grade I was at. And by doing that, like over and over again, I kept improving each time. And by the time it was like my mock exams last year, so when I was in year 11, during like March time, yeah, just before lockdown, I was at a very good level, because obviously we didn't get to do our exams. So yeah, that genuinely helped me so much. And if you do all 5 things that I just listed, I feel like you can easily get those top grades. I'm gonna put what grades I got in my GCSEs like at the end of the video. It's not like a flex, and some people probably would have got like better grades, some people would have got not as good grades, but everyone has different circumstances and your grades do not define you. And these are predicted grades, so they're grades given by my teachers. I didn't even do these exams, so please don't judge or whatever. It's not that deep. And see you guys in my next video.